Groundwater is the biggest form of storage that we have in California. It's really important for moving water from the wet season to the dry season and from the wet years to dry years. When pumping technology became much better in the early 1900s, wells became very, very popular. And what has happened since that time of over maybe 100 years of pumping is the groundwater levels have been depleted. So the groundwater levels through most of the state have gone down quite a bit. In some parts of the state, we now recharge groundwater, and it's no longer going down, but it goes up and down between drought years and wet years. In some parts of the state, particularly the Tulare Basin down by Bakersfield, north of Los Angeles, they still have a major overdraft going on of several million acre-feet per year. And a lot of people are working on that because the state has required that by the year 2040, there'll be no longer any long-term overdraft in those basins. All water resources are finite in some sense. I mean, that's why they passed the Sustainable Groundwater Management Act in 2014, is because it was becoming clear that the water levels in some parts of the state were getting so low, groundwater levels were getting so low that there was going to be problems maintaining irrigation of permanent crops, high-valued permanent crops through droughts. The major metal that was used in Roman systems was lead. And we've discovered that that's really not a good idea. And we have many more kinds of steel and iron and plastic pipes and all kinds of things, which are much better than having lead pipes for drinking water systems in particular. So I think the materials are much more available to us. We have a far better range of materials, and we provide much larger water systems that way. Perfect. Our populace is much healthier. It's supplied by much better quality water in much better quantity than it ever was in Roman times.